Hey everybody, it's Cynthia Maynard. I hope you're doing well today. Today I have a card. I haven't done one in a while. I don't know, I'm in a very mixed media mood lately and drawing and painting, and I've had a boatload of projects that I need to do. And of course I get every virus that there is, but that never helps. We have a card today featuring this Love What You Do pre-order. Unfortunately, by the time this video is up, it'll be live, so not unfortunately, but this was a pre-order that I have had, and I don't know, I wasn't playing with it like I thought I would. It's beautiful. Look at it. I mean, it's so much potential. Like I said, I don't know. You know how it is, creatives, we just kind of do what we feel like doing. But anyway, this Love What You Do in the beautiful designer series paper, and it is very, very pretty. It's got this like pearlized sheen on it that is very nice. So this is one that has one of the DSPs on it, and very simple sort of card sketch here. It's got a piece layered on early espresso, and it got a little wink of Stella, and it says it's a beautiful day. Got a little doily. I love how that. And then when you open it up, it's a simple thank you card on early espresso. So kind of fun colors, almost fallish, but they can work, and it's nice for a nice quick thank you card to have in your stash, with featuring our Very Vanilla, which I don't use quite as much as Whisper White, but we have our beautiful Very Vanilla envelopes also that would fit this card. So today's card that I'm going to make is going to be almost the same, with the exception of changing out one of the papers. And this is the same DSP, but this is the pattern that has the crumb cake and rich raspberry, like that. So we're going to switch out our inks. We're going to need rich raspberry and not crumb cake, early espresso. I have some Very Vanilla twine here, the stamps, and all my pieces are cut, and we'll talk about that as we go along. So here I used one of the new colors, Grapefruit Grove, which is fun, and with that little watercolor wash. So anyway, we're going to do that with the rich raspberry. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my inks. I'm going to do the inside of the card first, I think. So what we're going to do is put that aside. I'm going to make another thank you note, because I like to have those in my stash. And I'm going to put it in the rich raspberry. I've been having a lot of fun with the Stamparatus, so I have a video in the works coming for that. So you'll want to hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop for videos and art videos and all sorts of videos. And then we're going to go ahead and use Snail to put that down. So this is cut to, let's see if I can remember the dimensions. This is cut to, because our card base here, if I do it backwards, that'll help me remember. So it's just a standard 8.5 by 5.5. We fold it in half like this, and then we just use a bone folder, and then you have your card base. You can open whichever way you like. And so this crumb cake layer is 5 1/4 by 4, which means this is 5 by 3 3/4. This is Very Vanilla. Okay, there. I knew I could do it if I did it in the order I work from. So we're going to go ahead and layer this piece in, and it also gives a nice sturdiness to the card, gives it substance. So when I open it up, there's this sense of, I don't know, sturdiness, I guess is just the best way to put it, and you can decorate that however you want. So I'm going to put that aside for a moment. We're going to need a scratch piece of paper, and Ma stamps it. I have a piece that is 3 1/4 by 3.5. So this is 3.5 by 3 3/4, and they are going to layer. So we're going to stamp first, just in case we make a mistake. Alright, so the wash is first. So I've got my big block here that I'm going to put my wash on there, and I'm going to do that in the rich raspberry. And I think I am going to stamp off. I didn't do it with that grapefruit, and I think I'm going to stamp off this time. Okay, so one there, and then one there. Why does that look so weird? I don't think I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp that again. I'll stamp off a couple times. I didn't like that. So stamp, stamp again, and then I'm gonna stamp on my piece of Very Vanilla. I like that a little bit better, even though I missed that middle spot. As you can see, I've got a bit of ink. Because it's a wash like that, I'm not going to bother with it. But if you're using your Stamparatus, that would have been a great time. Let's see. Now we've got It's a Beautiful Day. That's going to be in the early espresso. So we're going to put that on there. Just test here. I'm having stamping issues. I don't know. Alright, It's a Beautiful Day. And that's going to kind of go there. Our flower here. So we're going to use this flower, and we're going to use the little sort of watercolory wash piece there. Do this in the early espresso, and I am going to stamp off for that. And I'm kind of putting these words right in this nook here, if that makes sense. Okay. And stamp off a couple times, and you're just going to go to each one of these flower and give it the little shading that it needs there. Okay? In a perfect world, we would not have that little blob there, but because I'm doing a video, I don't want to stop. Again, Stamparatus would be a great item for that. Alright, so we have our piece there. Now we just need to finish up here with our snail on the back. Great that there's 2 sides of paper, right? Out of my card mojo, apparently. I'm making mistakes that are kind of weird. Okay. I'm going to tie a little bow, attempt to, with my baker's twine. And I'm going to use a little liquid glue, or maybe I'll use a glue dot. So it's a little texture to it, and I'm going to go like kind of where they all converge here, so it looks like a little bouquet. So we have, I'm going to close my ink pens, making sure that we have our card opening in the correct direction. I'm going to go ahead and adhere you can use wet glue on this as well, and this is going to fit right over, my head's not over the thing. Doily, which is going to kind of go in this corner here, and then on the right side here, let's see, just putting snail in the middle there, and I'm putting that there. Adds a little texture to that. I'm going to put dimensionals. And then we're just going to kind of put it right there. Okay, bring my other one back in, and there you have it. A fun, easy card with just a little bit of stamping. And on the inside, we have a nice sturdy with the layers there, and it gets a little pop of color as well. And simple card sketch, but delivers super fast. You could easily do these in assembly line if you're making a whole bunch as like a little gift and gift box of cards. But anyway, I hope you like that. Check out that new DSP and stamp set, and thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day.